What's up guys, Eronius here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And in today's video, I've actually decided that I'm going to go and spend a ton of my resources on this free-to-play account that I've had for 4 years now in the Fiery Singles path. Let's get into it. Alright y'all, so in terms of the Fiery Single path, I've decided that I will be pulling a ton of shards. And for me personally, I don't recommend it for everybody. It depends on where you're at, you know, in terms of getting Lady Mikage, or is it going to be good? Is it going to benefit your account specifically? And I kind of was going in my head over this and I was thinking that maybe I won't do it, but I've decided, you know what? I'm really close to getting a second Tatsu. So, with the amount of shards that I need to get Fire Gun Isbel, I can get a second Tatsu. And I don't have to spend all of my shards, but I do have to spend a lot of shards. So, here's my thought process. Off camera, I did the calculations. Okay, so I would need to pull, or what I would like to pull, is 46 Ancients. I have 96 saved right now on this free-to-play account. 46 Ancients. Then I would pull 13 Voids, and I would pull all of my Sacreds. And then I will be able to get, or go down, this row on the far right side, all the way down to Fire Gun, which then grants me the ability to get a second Tatsu, which is huge. So I'm fine with that. I'm okay with getting a second Tatsu. I've wanted a second copy, and I can already go ahead and pretty much fuse Lady Mikage on this free-to-play account if I want, because over time I did save a ton of rares and they were just sitting in my vault. All I need to get another Weregren is another Confessor for Voids, which is possible I get. Now the thing is, I'm going to be splitting this video up into a couple of different days. It's going to be today, which is Saturday, and then tomorrow, which is Sunday. And the reason being is because today we have a 10x for Acrizia. So with Acrizia being here, this is actually huge for me. I would rather go for an Acrizia on a Saturday than the Baron or the Turvold, which is tomorrow on Sunday. The reason why is because right now PvE for me is where I want to focus. I'm really trying to focus on speed tuning and getting faster teams for PvE. Like for example, Hydra, she's going to be top notch, and it will allow me to easily beat Nightmare, no problem. Okay, easily beat Brutal if I want to put her in Brutal, but more so I would put her in a Nightmare team, and then that team is just going to demolish the Hydra, okay? Because I'll put a reset champion there. I don't have Kaimar, but I could use Renegade as a free-to-play player and reset her and constantly get back to her big abilities, right? So that's going to be huge. Or I just put her in Relentless. So I might switch her, so one of my champions out of their gear, put her in the Relentless gear with high damage. She's going to do insane. Now, I won't be pulling my Ancients today. This video is going to be all spliced into one video, by the way, but I won't be pulling all of my shards right away. I'm going to pull 13 Voids today. Hopefully I get a legendary, and hopefully the 10x will be for Acrizia, because you have a higher chance at getting the 10x for Void legendaries as compared to non-Void legendaries, because the pool is much greater for the non-Voids. So 13 shards is what I'll pull. And then tomorrow, which will be in the same video for today that you're going to watch, I will pull all of my Sacreds and 46 Ancients. So let's just get right into this. Hopefully I get lucky. I mean, if I get a legendary, which is highly unlikely, then I hope I get a Acrizia. But if I don't get a Acrizia, I would want like a Baron, or I'd want a Necrit, or I'd want a Sifi or a Yumeko or a Leorius. That would be pretty sick. But yeah, you never know. Or a Warlord. That would be pretty cool too. So I have enough space. I do have enough silver. So let's do this. I think I have enough silver. Let's do a 10 pop, right? Yeah, let's do a 10 pop. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Can I get my third ever legendary? 7,500. Is that a lot of epics, or is that a legendary? I don't know. Another Basher. Second Basher. Come on. Give me a legendary. Another epic. Oh gosh, not even a Godseeker, a Neri for an epic. 7,500 points is a lot though. So Basher, second Basher. My 4th Towering Titan, though. He's so bad. I think they gave him a buff. He does have Provoke. It's a 4-hitter. Increased defense and shields based on 30% of his max HP and grants an extra turn. I guess he's not horrible, but he's not great. The synergy with Cage Breaker is not that great. 25% HP in all battles. I think maybe Towering Titan's a little bit better than Cage Breaker, but I've never used them personally. And Basher I still have in my vault. He's going to be built eventually. Did I get anybody here for the fusion, though? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't get Confessor. And that's who I would have needed. Dang. Okay, no big deal. Not that I really need a second Weregren, but it would be nice to build them for future content. All right, 3 more left. Here we go. Okay, that's 1. Oh, this says actually Centurion's part of the fusion. So Centurion... Oh, I already got him. So I have 4 of them now. Nice, 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 nice. All right, no big deal. Let's go again. Come on. Here we go. Another rare. All right. Vanguard. I don't know if he's part of the fusion. He is also a part of the Lady Mikage fusion. That's crazy. But I don't need him. Come on, legendary right here. Let's get lucky. Another rare. All right, that stinks. Well, my unluckiness continues for popping a Void legendary, which really stinks, man. That just really stinks. So I'm now at, how many am I into my pity? So I was at 131, and now I'm at plus 13, 144. So I'm 144 into my pity here, which is really annoying. So yeah, we're at 144 voids in, which means we're probably going to go all the way till Mercy yet again. I'm super unlucky in that sense. I never get lucky with my voids. Still no Godseeker Aniri. Still no Shamail for Hydra. Godseeker Aniri for Sand Devil. Man, frustrating. It's frustrating. But we do have 12,000 points right now, which is good. So we have plenty of points. And yeah, so I had almost 3,000 points, I think, before. So we're going to add on. So that should have been 9,750 in terms of points for voids. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. We'll come right back to you for the next portion of the video, which will be tomorrow. Hopefully we get lucky and we can get this right here. This bad boy right here, Rhodos the Lost Groom. That's why I'm pulling all of my Ancients and all of my Sacreds, or 46 Ancients, all of my Sacreds. Hopefully we get a Rhodos. Man, I really, really hope so, because that would help my PvP tenfold. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. It's Sunday. Let me do a brief recap with you before I pull all these shards for a potential chance at getting Rhodos. So as you can see, we've got a chance to get Turvold and Rhodos for today, for Sunday. Hopefully you guys pulled some insane champions today. I really hope so. Now, in the morning, just to recap, I pulled a Ancient, a Void, and a Sacred from Clan Boss, so that's really nice. And then I also got another Void from Doom Tower, so that's the importance of Doom Tower. If I go over here, I've already completed hard, then I'm just going to work on the secret rooms and normal. I'm almost done. I did collect the Void Shard from Nether Spider, so you should be pushing hard and normal Doom Tower rotations. All of it. You should be completing all of it. If you can't, then just try to do all normal. If you can do both, then definitely do both, because you're going to get tons of rewards alongside those shards. So I'll get another Void Shard, and then I think another Void Shard at the end of this. So that'll stock my voids back up to 14, which is nice. So for a future 2x potential events. So right now my voids are at 144 into the pity. So yeah, so today I think what I was going to do was pull 46. Let me just see where I'm at for the fiery single path, because overnight I did farm a bit, so I'm now at 1396 for points. You know, so I might not need to pull all 7 sacreds. I might need to pull 6 potentially, or maybe I do. We'll see what happens. So what I'll do first is I will pull my Ancients, do a quick calculation to see how many sacreds I need to pull, and then determine if I want to pull more Ancients or if I want to pull more Sacreds. So let's do this. I already have the space. I have a space for 46. So I did say I was going to pull 46. Let's get it done. I really need to get a Rotos. Like, this will be amazing on my account for free to play. This will be absolutely amazing. So let's do this. So right now my ancients are 53, so I'm nowhere near the Mercy by chance at all. I did get a Void right off the bat, or sorry, not a Void, an Epic right off the bat. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Tarshan, decent champion. I personally don't use him, but he can be really good in the faction for Demon Spawn. And this is really nice to increase the speed and increase defense of your allies. He's actually good for setting up your defense-based nukers in arena.
Hey, what up, girl?
The issue is he doesn't have a speed aura. There's no aura on him at all, which is kind of weird. But, you know, it is what it is. I wish they put an aura, but maybe he would have been too broken for a epic if he had a speed aura. I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. So let's keep going. Let's go ahead and pull 6, and then we're going to pull 40. So that's a rare. Tiger Soul. Pretty decent champion for a rare, actually. Another rare to be expected. Now, we're not really expecting any legendary out of these ancients, but if we do get a legendary, hopefully it's Rotos, right? Hopefully it's Rotos. 2 more here, and then we'll do 10 pops. Okay. So either way, even if I don't get a single legendary out of my shards for this entire video, at least I'll have 1 guaranteed legendary, which will be Tatsu for the Lady Mikage fusion. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and pull 40. Let's do it. Come on. Get me lucky here. All rares, huh? Can I at least get a, what's his name? Madman? That would be pretty cool. Make myself smaller so you can see. Lady Atessa. They gave her a little bit of a buff. She's still not that great. She's okay for Faction Wars. No Madman. Hoping to get that Madman to do insane, crazy numbers in Hydra. That would be cool. Do we get lucky with Madman, though? Come on. No Madman? Ah, Corpulent Cadaver, though. Insult to injury on me here. They nerfed him into the ground. 2 more 10 pulls. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this. Madman, where are you at, buddy? Alika, very strong. Still no Madman. All right. That stinks. What the heck? All right, last 10 pull. The Gearhard, the stone, is going to be fed. 2 epics, though. That's not bad. That's good for leveling up food. All right, no Madman. What the heck? It's just dodging me. Well, that's 46 ancients, so we're going to add to our Mercy tracker here. So we're at 53 right now, so that's going to be 99 ancients pulled. We're just going to get closer and closer to that pity. So maybe for the 1+1 I get lucky, who knows? And then, or I might just skip the 1+1 to be honest for the next fusion. So now we've got Sacred. So let's just take a quick peek here. Where are we at? We're at 27,761. So I need 55,000 exactly. So 55,250. So if I subtract 27,761, that gives me 27,489. And then we're going to divide that in 4,500 because each sacred is worth 4,500 points. Let me just double check to make sure. Yes, so each sacred is 4,500 points. So I need to pull 6 sacreds. So I don't have to pull 7, which is nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Save 2 sacreds for future shard pulls. Can we get a legendary though? I'm only 1 sacred in. I've only pulled 1 since my last legendary. So more than likely I don't get a legendary out of these sacreds. But if we get lucky, maybe we get a Rotos, right? If not, we're just closer to our Mercy for the next time we pull these sacreds. So that's 2. We got Fane, we got Black Bear. This is 3. I got 3 left. Okay. Flush Terror. I don't really need many of the epics. I mean, unless I pull an epic for the fusion, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's 4. Armina's kind of weak. She's okay for like early game, but after that, she kind of falls off drastically. Snorting Thug. All right. Last one. All right. So 6 pulled. There you go. We got Fihia, which is an old champion. So now we're 7 sacreds in. No legendaries, no Legos, but we're at 54,761, which means I can literally just farm. It ends in a day and 18 hours. So what I'll do is I'll end up farming. I don't think I'm going to pull more. You know, I could pull one more ancient just to top it off here. Let's just do one more ancient. Let's do one more. That'll bring us up to 100 ancients pulled. Yeah, figures. We didn't get anything, but that's going to be food. So now we are at 55,061. If I just run a couple of, a couple of dungeon runs here, then I'll be able to get this entire row. So just to showcase that I can, and I need fire gun. So let's do it. Just get everything here, collect it all, get ourselves that immortal. That's nice. 100 superior oils, which is really nice. XP barrels, great. Get ourselves that. So yeah, we need less than 200, so that's not bad. And then we get fire gun, which means coming over here, we'll have everything completed. So I have her that I just need to upgrade in the tavern. I have her that I need to upgrade in the tavern. I've got him. Just need to upgrade as well. He's in the faction guardians, but I'm pretty sure I could potentially just... I guess I couldn't. If I remove him, I lose 6 speed, but that's not a big deal, I guess. I'll get duplicates in the future anyways. But yeah, I'll remove them, and then I just need to upgrade fire gun. So that's pretty much it. Sadly, I did not pull legendary, which does stink, but at the end of the day, this is kind of what you expect if you're not doing a 2x. You're more than likely just going to get nothing, and more than likely you're going to go most of the time until pity or mercy. So yeah, I mean, that is what it is. I'll just have to save up my shards. I still have a decent amount of shards for the next fusion, which I think I'll save up at least another, I'm going to guess 5 sacreds by the next fusion, and maybe another 15 to 20 ancients, maybe another 4 voids. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. So not bad. Hopefully you guys pulled and had way better luck than me. Clearly my luck's not that great, as you can see. And it is what it is. My luck will come eventually. Same with yours if you haven't been lucky yourself. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate you all for your support. And I hope you have a great day. Take care.